Doug the Quahog, as happy as a clam could be. He spends his days in the sun and the sand, down by the sea. If you ever meet Doug the Quahog, here's a rumor that I've heard tell. You'll have good luck if you give him a smile and tap a rhythm on his magical shell. You'll find other clams on the menu, but Doug's a VIP. He gets mobbed at every venue, now that he's a big celebrity. Doug the Quahog, as happy as a clam could be.
Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, Doug the Quahog. Let's give him a big welcome and find out what this meteorological mollusk has to say about summer 2016 on Cape Cod.
Hi, Johnny. Thanks very much for coming out. Hi, everybody. Happy almost summer. I'm meteorologist Pete Bouchard. I'm with NECN. This is Johnny, the interpreter here. Doug the Quahog.
What's funny?
Nothing's funny. I'm amazed that he says anything. First of all, Johnny, I gotta say, this is a beautiful, almost summer day. And I just gotta know, how are you qualified to interpret what a clam has to say?
Well, you know, it's generations upon generations of Cape Codders that have learned to talk to different Quahog species, or species.
So you know Quahogese?
Oh yes, absolutely. We are what is known as the Quahog Whisperers. Yes, we are. Yes. So and if I could tell you, then I would lose a job. So therefore I will keep my mouth shut. Yes.
We do seasonal forecasts. As a meteorologist, I have no bones about it. I'm happy to step aside and let him make his prognostication for the next 3 months. So there's no bones about it. He's got the authority here, folks. So.
Well, can I just interrupt real quick? Doug just wants to say he normally disagrees with most weather men, weather women, but he has a certain liking towards you. He's like, oh, not anymore. But hands off, buddy. Careful, you might get thrown in the water. And,
right. No, I don't get a clam rake in my bag here for that.
What?
Sorry about that. Anyway, go ahead.
Well, you know, that's all I have to say about that.
Okay, so in the off season, you and Doug will do.
Well, a lot of it we really can't talk about tonight, but a lot of soul searching, a lot of real Zen-like practices to really get in tune with nature. Doug, his whole off season has really been spent with a new campaign he's working on. It's called Eat More Lobster, and I don't know where that came from, but.
I mean, because honestly, we worry in the off season that, you know, he may slip near butter or go near some cocktail sauce. I mean, that's what I know. Bite my tongue and warm my stomach. But you know, that's why we have this entourage with him.
Absolutely, absolutely. Doug is a big fan of people not eating quahogs, and if they are, they have to go to one of the Quahog Republic restaurants. That's all he says.
Wonderful. Okay, without any further ado, let's get the full forecast for the summertime in the beach season.
All right. Now this may take a moment here. Hold on one second. I've got to get in my Zen-like state. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so this is it. Y'all ready? Now, I don't mean to put you out of a job, but
I'm good.
we'll see about that. Just the last 8 years, by the way, he's been almost 100% accurate. There was 1 year, but there was a kind of an off year for him, and he kind of went in a downward spiral, but we won't get into that. This year, he is saying, okay, that makes sense. So does everyone know that the national parks are 100 years old this year? Pretty amazing. Cape Cod National Seashore. We hope everyone spends the whole summer outside, because there's going to be plenty of amazing days. And Doug's saying, just like the national parks 100, we've got 100 great days of beautiful sunshine down here on Cape Cod. Send your visitors down here. We want to see them for sure. So what do you think of that? 100 days, okay?
Let's make it 120.
Whoa, back it off. No. We're a little bit more realistic than the rest of you weathermen.
That's why we do 10-day forecasts, right? Because we're so accurate.
Absolutely. Well, hey, here's our 100 days in the Cape Cod Chamber, and please tell your friends to come visit us down in Cape Cod. We'd love to see them. How's that sound?
Woo! All right. Johnny and Doug, thank you so much. We're looking forward to it. And we're already off to a great start. Temperatures in the 70s today. Thank you all for coming down and enjoy your summer. All right?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. Welcome.
Thank you so much
Quahog
for coming.
Day.
Happy Quahog Day to you.
You got
so
it. Have you ever met Doug before?
I actually have. I met him at the Arts Foundation gala.
Oh yeah, he remembers you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
So, 100 days of summer.
Yeah.
How does he work to prognosticate? Does he just kind of feel the vibes from the earth?
It's hard for me to tell, as I am human. And he's got this certain kind of sense and natural kind of essence of him. Maybe it's his hard shell, maybe it's his soft inner workings. I don't know what it is, but it seems to be working. It's been 8 years of Quahog Day, and the fantastic people at Cape Cod Chamber of Commerce have helped us along the way. And boy, we're excited for 100 great days of amazing weather. So
yeah,
bring it on.
100 great days, and you mentioned 100 years of the National Park Service too, which is great. Nice little coinciding number there.
It's kind of ironic. It really is. It's almost like someone planned it like that. But as we know, this is all just simply Doug the Quahog really sensing what is right in the world and letting the rest of the world know about it. Yeah.
So do we think someday Doug is going to be as big as Punxsutawney Phil?
Well, that's not his goal. His goal really is to just enjoy life and move along at a positive rate and make sure that people are coming down the Cape and enjoy themselves. And if we happen to have the success as that rat called Punxsutawney, I'm joking, then we're all for it. Until then, it's Doug the Quahog for us up here on good old Cape Cod.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. What's next for you and Doug? What does he do for the rest of the summer?
Well, the rest of the summer, he's going to be all around. He's going to be outside, all over the great things going on over the Cape Cod. He'll be down the National Seashore, of course, heading down to P-Town to enjoy himself down there, heading down to Bourne or Falmouth to one of the Quahog Republic many fine restaurants. But, he likes to really get out on the water, and dig in the dirt a little bit, and encourage people to eat more lobster.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Johnny and Doug, thank you so much, and we're looking forward to 100 days of summer.
Oh, I think we all are, and Doug certainly is. Cheers to everybody, all right? All right.
So, Wendy, this is an awesome event. So many people here in Mattakees Wharf for Doug the Quahog, 100 days of summer. That must feel pretty good.
100 days, I'll take it, let me tell you. But it really ties into the anniversary of the National Park System. So, celebrating Cape Cod National Seashore with 100 days of sunshine works for me.
Absolutely. So tell me a little bit about, this is a great kickoff to the summer. Here we are, the first day of summer. It's a beautiful day here in Barnstable. Whose idea was it to find this prognosticating quahog?
Well, Quahog Day had been rattling around in the chamber office as an idea for years. And back in the deep recession, we didn't have much money to do anything. And it was right around that other day that ends with a hog that we said, you know what? I think it's time to do Quahog Day. And so we sat around at a staff meeting and we invented it.
Fantastic, and it's grown to such an event. It's amazing. I love all of the theatrics that go along with it. It's exciting to welcome Doug. And I've seen Doug out and about for the past few months.
Well, we actually have a whole social media campaign around Doug. He has his own theme song, which you know is an Emmy Award-winning theme song. He has his own movie. He has his own blogger. He makes personal appearances. And he has his own social media channel. So he's quite the bon vivant. And he has a good time, as should we.
Absolutely, and he will with 100 days of beautiful sunny beach days here on Cape Cod.
He should be out and about with no excuse this summer, for sure. I think we heard that he might be at the Chowder Festival coming up, but he gets a little nervous around those hot pots of clams, so I don't know, but he does like to get around.
All right, we'll keep an eye out. Wendy, thank you so much.